Today is International Women's Day. For all the guys who may have forgotten, go treat your girl, your mother, your sister, whoever special, show them that you appreciate them. We should do that every day, but especially today. I want to tell you a story about a successful woman. A woman who left her home country to pursue her dream in a foreign land. Not long after being in this foreign land, aka Canada, she received the most devastating news. In 2019, she was diagnosed with breast cancer, stage 1. Thankfully, she was able to fight it and come out on the other side cancer-free, surviving Calamity 1. But unfortunately, Calamity 2 came in 2023, where she was diagnosed again with breast cancer, this time stage 4. So, to this day, she is still fighting cancer. She is a fighter. Remember, I started by telling you that this story is a success story. Doesn't sound too successful so far, right? Well, then came Calamity 3. Before I go into Calamity 3, I had the privilege of meeting this successful woman at Wayfair, an online furniture store where we both worked. We're also both Jamaicans, and so we're connected through a mutual friend. On January 19, 2024, while heading to do chemotherapy treatment, she got a message from a friend. Were you impacted by the Wayfair terminations? And she thought, can I be impacted by the Wayfair terminations while on disability? And that was the same question I had when I heard, how is that even possible? Is that even legal? Well, yes, she was laid off. She lost her health insurance at a time when she needed it the most. Her income, her job, and now unemployable with stage 4 cancer. This was brutal. And I'm going to rant here a bit about Wayfair because they really dropped the ball on this one. How about not laying off the people who are literally trying to save their lives? How about, when considering the group of people who you're going to lay off, exclude those people on disability leave? And this goes for any company who is doing layoffs. The most vulnerable among us should be protected. And to be clear, I love Wayfair, but this was a colossal failure. So after Calamity 3 struck, losing so many things, she wrote this. Unbreakable. It was an aha moment, a discerning, a reckoning, and she suddenly understood that she was unbreakable, that the devil could no longer win, that his lies and attacks are futile, that she has now surpassed the natural into the supernatural. Her faith had taken root and sprung forth like her beloved trees, glorious and majestic. She is a woman of God, daughter of a king, loose to love and thrive in his promises and perfection. Unbreakable. And that's what she is. Remember, I told you that this story was a success story. But why do I call it a success story? She isn't a CEO, she doesn't own 10 houses or have millions in the bank. But what is success really? According to Earl Nightingale, success is a progressive realization of a worthy ideal. It means anyone who is on a course towards fulfilling their goal is successful. Success isn't when you're on the mountaintop, but it's the journey upward. Success isn't when you get this promotion, but it's the work that you put in to get the promotion. The journey is the reward. 95% of our successes the world will never know. You're successful when you're making progress toward your goal. And sometimes it takes the world a while to catch up with just how successful you really are. Amazing, isn't it? And that is Andrena McMayo, a super successful woman. Best believe me, she's gonna beat cancer, and one day she's gonna have the book deal, she's gonna be recognized, and everyone will know her story, and they will call her successful, and the world would have caught up. But I see it now. I see how super successful she is. Before she's on that mountaintop, right now she's on the climb, and I can see the success. When I look on her, all I see is hero. And hero is defined as a person who is admired for their courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities. And that's Andrena. She's super courageous. She's had so many achievements, calamity after calamity. And I've only included 3 calamities, but there were more. She's noble. And so I honor her today on this Women's Day. I honor all women who are courageous, who have outstanding achievements that oftentimes goes unseen. The world hasn't caught up with just how successful you really are. From the CEO to the stay-at-home mom, from the teacher to the doctor, we salute you and we love you. Women, to the world! If you'd like to support Andrena on her journey as she continues to climb the mountain, I'm going to leave a link to her GoFundMe in the description below. Otherwise, love you. God bless. Happy Women's Day.